pick by Mozgov. Irving against Bogut. Irving dishes to Mozgov. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James. The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Varejao comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. And then for Cleveland, Iman Shumpert has come in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Iguodala. It's blocked. They recover it. Green fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the night. It's deflected and stolen by LeBron. Here's Irving. Varejao grabs the board. Warriors lead by 4. It's stolen by Smith. And finished off by LeBron.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Iguodala. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Barbosa is up there with Curry. And it's Barnes in the 3 slot. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They drew a lot of fouls in their games, guys, and then that was the one area that really stood out when you watched it.
Just lacked discipline defensively, Greg. I mean, that's why they got a lot of free points at the charity stripe.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Shot clock at 6. Irving. Green with the block. No luck. Good D by LeBron.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Down low. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The Warriors leading. And stolen by Love. Looking to get it going. And Irving with the lay-in. Good. Irving's got 8.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Klay Thompson is checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Curry, here we go. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Irving drives in. Stolen by Thompson. LeBron against Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 10 points.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these 2 teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
And it's Smith penetrating. It's stolen by Bogut. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. He kicks it to Smith. From deep. And another miss by Cleveland. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Oklahoma City.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Some changes for Golden State. Varejao comes in first for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. Amon Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
And Greg, the foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
LeBron kicks to Thompson. Irving passes to Love. Kicks it out to James. 2 on the clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Livingston. And he's way off from outside. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Obviously, they're evenly matched.